Hello and welcome to today's episode of Wo bin ich zu Hause, meine Heimat für Fremde. Simply put, where do I call home, my home country for foreigners? How much action does the Obudu Cattle Ranch offer the action lover? Today we're going to be going through a list of activities that I got from my visit to the Obudu Cattle Ranch last year. What I'm really excited about is that there are 5 hikes that go over 3 hours to very interesting destinations. And maybe you're saying, oh my god, over 3 hours? That's not for me. Don't worry. There are hikes that go from 1 to 2 hours that you can still enjoy. And if hiking is not your thing, Obudu Cattle Ranch has got you covered as well. You can either go on the cable car tour, you can go on the Canopy walk, horseback riding, or just chill at the pool. So I'm hoping that when we're done with this video today, you will find some inspiration for something you want to do on your next visit to the Obudu Cattle Ranch. So guys, this is the reception area of the cattle ranch. So a lot of the interior has been done with African arts. So right now what we're seeing is like a wooden crocodile, I think it's a crocodile, across the table. And right there you have some pots in the back. And that way we see the view of the cable car. And in a few minutes we'll be going to do the canopy walk. I suppose this is the bar at the reception area. It's not open right now, but we should be heading out to the canopy walk in a few minutes. And that's the reception area. So, welcome to the Obudu Cattle Ranch. So after spending a night here yesterday and also walking 2.5 hours this morning around the premises, here's my take to it. Firstly, it's unfortunate that it hasn't been maintained as good as it should be. The structures are actually not bad. I got to look at the mountain villas and the presidential villa, and I found that they used the views that were provided very well. So if you were gonna stay in those cabins, you would have a great view. Our room, let me tell you what our room is, because I don't remember everything. We should have had a standard double bedroom, and that would have been 25,000, but we got a superior double chalet instead, which was kind of like an upgrade. It was okay, but honestly speaking, I wouldn't pay more than 15,000 normally for that room. There are a lot of things you can do because the main reason why Obudu was started in the first place was nature has blessed us. So I have here 19 things you can do. So I'm not going to go through every one of them. The waterfall, which we should have done, is a 6 hours hiking time, and it costs you 4,000 naira to go. Another thing that I think is interesting is the Cameroon border viewpoint. That is about 5 hours and it costs you 3,000. You also have another long hike, let me see, another 5 hours hike, and that is the retest viewpoint, and that costs about 3,000. And the next long one are the 3 hours hike, the cataract view, and also the Igaga waterfall. So there are 19 things that you can do here. So if you did come here and spend 2 or 3 days, you wouldn't be wasting your time. There's so much for you to see. There are guides that take you around. We actually had a guide take us to the canopy walk.
Leads to multi-place view.
Ah, yeah, okay, I saw that.
You sit and view them in the wild.
Yeah, and that's actually where you could also do some bird watching as well. So if you have one day, there are some short things you can do. You can do the grotto, the smaller waterfall. You can do the canopy walk. You might be able to do a hike for 2 hours. If you have a longer period of time, I would suggest you try to do the big hike, which is what I'll be gunning for the next time I come. So what's my summary? The nature around Obudu has not failed us. It is still there and you can still view it. The facilities that were set in place that were well thought out are unfortunately not being maintained. They've started to do works to correct it, so I'm hoping that, you know, in the near future when you come, you will find a place that is more up and running than it is right now. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best for such wonderful nature all around us that is free. It has been given to us freely, so we should make the best of it. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.